fans, welcome to the 2025 Heart Cheer Media Day. I'm your host, Heart correspondent Rich Linden. I'm delighted right now, coming up right now. I have that's right, eight-time Heart defending champion, Missouri Valley College head coach Nicholas Lutz, and student athlete Ashton Doran. Ashton, coach, how you doing today?
Doing all right.
Doing great.
How about
I,
yourself?
I love this time of year. I love this season. I get super excited. I get pumped up for it. So, Coach, we're going to start with you. Recap your season so far. Tell me how it's going. How's it progressing? And what are we going to see as we come into championship week?
Oh, the season's been going well, been progressing really well. Kicked off back in January with our UCA team competing down in Florida, and then we rolled right into the NAIA season. Um, there's a lot of overlap in athletes between our UCA and NAIA team. So a lot of the athletes on the team they've been going at it hard since December 29th. And yeah, it's been pedal to the metal, but they've been taking everything in stride. For the NAIA team this year, this is far and away the hardest routine that we've ever had. We're always trying to push the envelope, push the skills and everything a little bit further. So yeah, we're pushing. We've had a pretty good regular season so far. We've had a few bumps in the road, a few hiccups, but overall, things have been going well. And if everything had been hitting since day one, then it would be too easy. It wouldn't be a challenge. So we definitely still have more ground to cover, and have more potential that we're pushing to achieve. But that's the goal. That's what it's all about. That's what we're going for, is to really challenge the team to get to really achieve their absolute full potential.
Fantastic. Well, you brought a superstar with you. So introduce us to Ashton and tell us what she means to the program.
Oh man, there's a lot I could say about Ashton. Now, Ashton, I mean, she's been here since since 21. Thank you. She was actually, I believe, the first athlete that I signed when I took the coaching job here.
I didn't know that.
So not to get nostalgic or anything, but she's really been with me since I started this journey on my own. And she's always been you know really been a driving factor of behind helping the team to push harder, even as a freshman, and now as a senior. She's now our captain. So she's really been here from the very beginning, seeing all the growth and really the realization of every goal and every vision that we've had, and she's been a driving force to help us achieve every single goal. She's there to back us up and help us coaches whenever she can, and she's also there to challenge us coaches every now and then when she needs to. But as a coach, you need that. You need the athlete who's gonna speak up and share their opinions, and we've got a lot of respect for her and her opinions, and so I think we've developed a really good relationship, and that's why she's become a very strong leader for us.
Well, Ashton, Coach kind of said it, kind of jumped into my question to you. You are part of a program that's won 8 straight conference championships, and you've been a part of that. How much does that mean to you? And the team, does it inspire the team or does it stress the team?
Well, it could be stressful sometimes because I came in, say I've won 3, so I came in whenever it was like a 5P. So I was like already nervous my freshman year. So as I went on, the pressure builds.
Right.
It builds and builds and builds and builds, but that's always good to have some pressure. And I think that motivates the team to, try harder, want to do the new skills. And it's just real fun having that pressure.
Okay. So, Coach, I'm going to kick this back over to you. Routinely, your teams end up in the NAI National Championship, and we keep saying this, conference championships. How, year after year, how do you keep it fresh? How do you keep the routines evolving? How do you keep the teams motivated?
Oh man, I mean, there's a lot to go in that goes into that, and every year is different. as far as keeping the routines fresh, it kind of happens naturally because every year, every year at the end of the season, we'll look back and, look into, okay, what were our strengths? Where did we do well? And where, mainly we'll look at, what were our weaknesses? Where were we, not scoring as well? And, how can we improve upon that? And really by, just by reflecting like that at the end of every season and looking at, trying to identify the areas where we can, improve upon our weaknesses, that alone really kind of keeps things evolving and keeps things fresh. We're always looking for those, those little hidden gems, the little things that are going to take it over the top. And then, as far as skill wise, as far as that goes, honestly, for the last several years, we've had, a few different skills in mind that we've always been like, okay, this would be really cool to have in the routine. And, every year we'll, from the beginning of the season, we'll start pushing the team towards these, those goals and saying, hey, we really want to compete these skills. Let's try and make it happen. And wait, at a certain point in the season and, previous years, we'll get to a point where we're like, okay, well, these exact skills aren't going to happen this year. We need to, water things down a little bit, give the team something, more attainable at that time. This routine this year is honestly the realization of a lot of different skills that we have been really pushing for many years, and Ashton can attest to that. Like, this routine, we finally have these skills that we've been wanting to put in a routine for years, and we didn't have to water them down.
Wow. So Ashton, what do you think are the biggest strengths of your team so far this season?
I mean, honestly, just pushing through because we've had some practices that are, hard, challenging practices, and sometimes we could like kind of get in our heads about the skills, but we always manage to push past that. And even though we know that the skills are hard, that doesn't hold us back.
That's amazing. So coach, what do you love most about coaching cheer and this squad this season?
Oh man, another big question. Shoot, there's obviously so much I love about coaching cheer. Just talking about the sport itself, I love the physics behind it, and I love troubleshooting the various skills and figuring out what's going to work and what's going to help and help grow the skill and the routine. On the human side of it, I love being able to help athletes grow as people as well. And it's cool every year seeing the new people come out of their shell and seeing our culture evolve into overall a positive culture that makes people want to be better in every single way. As far as this team in particular, oh man, I love the drive that they have, the determination they have, and I really love the fact that this year we're finally able to be doing these skills that we've been pushing for. This is a team that finally made a lot of things happen, and this is the realization of a lot of goals that have been years in the making.
So Ashton, question to you. Uh, Missouri Valley, you keep winning, but the Hart Conference is one of the toughest conferences in all of the United States. It's incredible, the competitive level and the athleticism of the teams and the student athletes. What's the mentality of the team right now? We're a week away from conference championship. Are you stressed? Are they excited? Are they ready? Where's the team at right now?
I think it's a mix of what you just said. I feel like we're all, there's some nerves, but also there's determination. We're all motivated. We want to win. We want to hit. That's our goal, is hitting 0. So we just have motivation. We love talking to each other on the mat. So we always, kind of give each other some words on the mat whenever performing. So we're really motivated. We're pushing. We're striving to make this routine the best.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thanks for coming on today. I know you're both really busy. I'm going to get to see you in a week's time. I can't wait. Your fans are ready. So good luck the rest of the season, and I will see you soon.
Thank you very
See you
much.
there.
Thanks for having us.